Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Sondering Tarot. If you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name is Celeste. This is your daily tarot reading for the 24th of April. We're going to be using a deck that I haven't really used much. This is the Tarot of the Great Outdoors. I will list that description box down below if you're new to my channel and unfamiliar with the deck. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, my lovelies. I have all your cards out on the table. We have 3 aces, 8 major arcanas, including the magician card. So we have 1-on-1 with the aces, and because the magician card, we have 11-11 showing up for synchronicities. So, in the best part of your day, we start off with the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the World in the reverse, the Page of Wands, Judgment in the reverse, the Sun in the reverse, and the Four of Wands. Okay, this feels like something that you don't necessarily have to do, that you're tackling anyway. Why? Because it's there. It needs to be done. It needs to be worked on. It's something that you can do now. It's literally something to do. Something you can take action on. And it might not be the most pleasant thing. Or it could be you might be irritated and dissatisfied with it because something is literally incomplete. And you just literally get the gumption, the inspiration to go, you know what, I'm going to do that today. Even though it's not necessary. However, it's something that you can be quite good at, or better off by doing. For example, it's springtime here. A lot of us don't want to mow the lawn yet, but we'll be better off to actually mow the lawn, to weed eat, to, you know, pull up weeds, to get our flower beds ready so we can plant. Yeah, that would be something we don't necessarily have to do just yet, especially in my area where I'm at, because we're still getting down to like mid-30s in the evening. We could still have a hard freeze, but prepping the flower bed would be something that we don't absolutely have to do, but would be prudent if we did. It sets us up better for success, because then everything's done for when we actually want and need to work in that area. You know, do the whole spring cleaning list, open up the windows, air out the house, things that you don't necessarily have to do but probably should do, that kind of thing. We're doing that today. Okay, or at least we have the opportunity, the chance to do something of that sort today. We'd be better off if we did. So let's see what our worst part of our day is. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Wands, the Tower in the reverse, the Star in the reverse, and the Moon in the reverse. Yeah, we may not be proactive with our foresight of being on the ball, jumping the gun on certain things. We might procrastinate. And that doesn't always help us in the long run. And the sad part is that we know it. We literally know it. Of, oh, well, I don't need to do that now. I can do it later, so I'm not going to bother with it. So we either don't like that truth of it will be better to do certain things now. It'd be more beneficial to do it now. And we're refusing. Sticking to, no, I always do it this time, every year. But every year, you screw yourself over, and that particular task you're trying to do comes back to bite you in the butt because you waited too long, or you didn't have the prep done, or you didn't have everything you needed. So this is your opportunity to be a bit more on the ball. Okay. Yeah, that's stubbornness of not wanting to change tactics a little bit to be a little bit more organized, or I'm getting a little bit of time management. So we're going to see what's in our obstacle or how to get over our obstacle, since that seems to play into the energy here. Okay, we have Justice, Magician, the Ten of Wands in the reverse, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups in the reverse, the Two of Swords, the King of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This is that time management portion. Cause and effect. Okay, we create our own outcome here. We could, yes, lessen our burden for right now and put things off, procrastinate, or do what we always have done with certain things this time of year and be inactive on it. To not take the initiative, not to be proactive. What's the phrase? Resting on our laurels. To take it easy, to not pay attention to the presented opportunity to move forward, which results in our own dissatisfaction with it later on. Or we can, as cause and effect, really create a better outcome because the opportunity is given and get a move on with it and disconnect from our usual habits or our usual functioning with a particular area, even if we're a little on the fence about it, to be reasonable and logical with ourselves of, okay, as much as I don't want to do this now, if I do it now, this is what free time I have later. Or if I tackle this task now, in the long run, I won't have to do it later. I'll have more stuff for other things and it won't be such a hassle. Like, for example, my previous example of the flower bed. If we prep it now and get the dirt and everything else ready to go for planting, we won't have to try and do all the prep and the planting all in one day. So tackling something now, managing it now, has a better outcome. We create a little bit of a time adjustment, a little bit of an energy adjustment, and make it easy on ourselves. And let's face it, some of us don't like certain tasks. I get that. Also, some of us out there are not in the best physical condition. So, if we have the energy to do something and prep it ahead of time, that means when it comes time to do the whole shebang, we're not going to fall face down in the bean dip because we did too much, we overdid it, and our body lets us know that there are consequences for doing so. Hence the yard work. I mean, I don't know about you, but there's only so much kneeling in the dirt that I want to do in one day before my knees go, maybe we should have not done that much. Maybe we should have just, stood up or done something else, or, hey, your lower back hurts. Remember what you did all day? Did you wear sunscreen? Because if not, you're going to get a sunburn too. Just how it kind of goes. Okay. So you can kind of get your ducks in a row today. Get some prep work done. If you minimize your distractions, go ahead and knock some things out of the road, cross off things on the to-do list, especially in the area of spring cleaning if you're like me. And that has a big payoff later on, even if you may want to go, oh, honey, not today. Okay. And for those that like the numerology, I did add up your cards. Everything here adds up to 188, which all reduces to 8. Strength. Power. Yeah, it's in your power whether or not you put this off and let it kind of bite you in the butt later on, or if you kind of knock it out of the park and do the work now. I mean, it's an now or later proposition. Take that as you will. And for those of you that do like the astrology, the moon in Scorpio, trine Saturn in Pisces. Yeah, get your plans settled. Work on gathering what you need to improve your plans or start new ones. In this case, you're kind of getting a head start on certain things. You're doing the prep work. You're doing the first stages instead of having to do it all at once. Time management. You're spacing it out more. Yeah, I really need to take some of that advice too. All right, my lovelies. I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. And if this resonates for you, by all means, give me a big thumbs up. It's the quickest way to let me know that you resonate with the reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.